Hey guys, y'all come on in. I hope everybody had an absolutely amazing Saturday because I did. What'd you do today? Did you do what you said you planned on doing? How hard did you work? Sorry, how hard did you work towards what it is that you set your daily goal to? Are you really making every effort to meet that goal? That's what I want to talk to you about today, because it is 11:29 at night, and I only have 5,704 steps, and my goal is 10,000. And that's the reason I'm live right now, is because this is the moment where most people just quit. It really is. This is the moment where most people quit. We will make a goal, and when we mess up a little bit, we'll get thrown off and we'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't do it. I just blah, blah, all these different things, right? And then think about it too. There's so many different reasons and excuses you could give to kind of not really make sense, but it sounds good when you're making excuses of why you didn't meet that goal. That's why I want to talk to you tonight. Nobody cares about the goal. Nobody cares about the reason you didn't do it, right? I want you to focus on something even more important. So I'm going to say this before I go to bed. Today did not go exactly how I planned it. I had an event today. I spent my morning trying to get every single thing ready, trying to do the finish touches on things, making sure that I had what I needed. And because of that, I just didn't make it to the gym this morning. And here's the deal. I'm going to keep giving you the twist of it. Guess what? I could have gotten up an hour earlier and went on to the gym, but I didn't. Why didn't I? It doesn't matter. I just didn't. I didn't get my 30 minutes of cardio in early, because that's what I like to do. Get it in early. It's done. So my 30 minutes of cardio is normally done on a treadmill. And what I do is that gives me a head start on my 10K steps. Now, I didn't get that early start like I normally do, and that's fine. And right now it's late and I still don't have my 10K steps. So, like I said, I'm sitting at about, oh, I'm sorry, it hadn't caught up. I'm sitting at 5,700, almost 600. But when it comes down to what we're doing, which is staying consistent, the almost doesn't count. It's, did you show up or not? Okay. So I could sit here and give you all of these different reasons, whether I'm just going to give some sore legs. It could be a tough conversation you had to have today. You were mentally drained. It could have been, but you did extra yesterday at the gym. I'm not going to do all of that, but I already did. But those are just some excuses that most of us use a lot of times. And I could just say, all of that is a really good reason why, but I'm not going to do that either, because this is about showing up. This isn't about trying to come up with the best excuse. All these excuses I named, somebody else, this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want you to take an excuse that I mentioned to be your excuse every single day. The things that I mentioned are just things that happened. They're not excuses of why I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Okay. So I'm just telling you the truth. I didn't hit the goal today, but I still showed up. And let that be a lesson, because we already know how to lose weight. Most of us do. Most of us know what to do. We know we need to move our bodies. We know we need to have our water. We know we need to eat better. We know we need to prepare, and we know we need to be consistent. So the question is not always what do what you want to do, you know, or do you know what you want to do? The question is still, will you show up even if the day doesn't go as you planned it to go? Are you going to show up tired? Are you going to show up late? Will you still show up when you don't hit the number? When we don't hit the number, that it just messes with, oh, I messed up, and we want to quit. Will you still show up if you just got 5% left in you? Because that's where that consistency is built, not on the perfect days. The consistency is built in the days where you fall short, but you refuse to disappear. So no, I don't have 10,000 steps right now. And I know I'm not going to get them before I go to bed. But I'm here right now. I'm showing up. I may walk a little bit more before I go to bed. It's 11:54, and I may not hit that full number. But what I'm not going to do is pretend like today did not count, because it did. Today taught me something. It taught me that even when you fall short, I don't have to quit. I don't have to wait and start over on Monday. I don't have to beat myself up. I don't have to keep making excuses. Listen, hold on. I don't have to make excuses. I don't have to jump back in and keep moving. I don't have to, just taunt myself all night long because of what I could have done to hit the number, what I could have done to hit my 10K, what I could have done to, get my 30 minutes. And I did get my 30 minutes of cardio in, but what I want you guys to stop doing is stop letting when you fall short become the reason that you come to a complete stop. If you got 5% left in you, give 1% of that to your health. Give 1% of that to your body. Give 1% of that to your future. Because it's not because you're perfect, it's because you love yourself enough to show up. And that is the shift. My name is Rosalind Hall. And if you keep coming back and listening and coming back to hear what I have to help you to keep going, you're going to meet that goal. And you're going to meet that goal. How? By keep showing up, because that's what we're doing. Let's shift. I'll see you guys later. Good night.